Tonight on MATW, XLG finally gets their hands on Bad Magic, and the MATW Tag Team titles are on the line as Thanksgiving Thunder continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most formidable tandems in our sport, XLG, has arrived.
Crowds roaring loud, fists in the air, legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight, old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor, heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow, in the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory, wrestling kings, Bobby Sanchez and steel rings. Where the past meets the ultimate test, mouth stands above the rest. Boots stomping loud, cheers feel the heat, every brawl pure intensity. Bitter rivals head held high in the spotlight.
MATW faithful, being a big Bruce leader here with you, alongside my broadcast partner and good buddy, the one and only Alexander B. Thomas, the voice of reason, Thomas. What a night! This is Thanksgiving Thunder.
The following match is sponsored by Tidewater Collision Center and is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Hold my beer, watch this.
Coming in from anywhere from Gloucester, Virginia, and ready to get a 300 pounds. He is Beer City Bruiser.
A very large entity.
Beer City Bruiser, look, this is what an athlete should look like. This is peak performance, whether you like it or not, Fleener.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the Beer City Bruiser. Coming to us courtesy of anywhere but Gloucester, Virginia.
What, do you blame him?
Well, I happen to love the energetic, lively.
I'm just glad they have a guardrail to keep people like that. There's snot-nosed little punk kids away from Beer City Bruiser.
I'll tell you what, someone should please get over there, security.
And take care of that kid, I agree.
Decides to start eating the children.
Are you from Virginia?
As now,
You're not from Virginia? So you're a liar.
You hear him?
I absolutely do. And now Lee Petrie getting his dosage.
Bruiser, that's what a wrestler should look like, Fleener, plain and simple. That's it.
Very large man, extremely large man. As he now enters the ring and awaits his challenger. Wow, this one is going to be especially awesome, I think, because these two are so evenly matched. Oh boy!
Stop clapping, Fleener.
It is just, I mean, it's almost,
Look,
it's an involuntary response.
Fleener,
You can't help it.
you need to be an impartial journalist like me.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, folks,
Look at this guy.
you would have to have been living somewhere other than planet Earth to not know who this
Is Tim Hughes here?
I have not seen him, no. I can't answer that.
Could he be a backup plan for Bob Evans?
Very easily. But I don't think Bob's going to do anything.
Yeah, I've seen Bob pull hair and pull tights and everything else under the sun. That's the kind of guy Bob Evans is. What are you talking about?
Come on now. There is no bigger bastion of sportsmanship and fair play than Bob Evans.
Who would you rather have a beer with, Bob Evans or Beer City Bruiser?
Well, you know what would be interesting is to be between the both of them at a bar somewhere.
I'm not going to do that. You go ahead and do that. I wouldn't be. I don't want to be Todd Myers right now.
I tell you, Todd Myers.
Well, I never want to be Todd Myers, but you know. Imagine waking up in the morning, you're Todd Myers.
I'm Todd Myers, and you're not. Todd Myers is a respected member of the MATW Zebra Society here. He is our senior in-ring official, and what can be said
more of
other
a
than
donkey than a zebra, in my opinion.
Todd Myers is a cherished member of our roster, and is certainly, we're very fortunate and very lucky to have him, as we are very lucky to have had all of you join us, MATW faithful, here tonight for Thanksgiving Thunder. And so far, wow, Thomas.
What a show it's been, and it's so much more to come. Come on, Bruiser.
A lot of folks in disagreement over that.
Oh, don't listen to them, man. Just come on. Show them why you're the Beer City Bruiser.
Well, wow, Thomas, you know, I alluded to the fact that, you know, these guys are so evenly matched, but now that they are in the ring, it is surprising me how evenly matched. They're both about 6'3", 6'4".
BCB is probably a little bigger and a little more on the powerhouse side, but Bob Evans is a little taller, probably a little bit more technical. It's an interesting contest for sure.
And might be in a little bit more of a semblance of shape, as we can only imagine what, or really how many of what the Bruiser consumed before he made his way down to the ring. He makes no secret to the fact that he loves himself the ale.
Well, there's no question about that. I mean, there's no question. Fleener, it shows. You know, so you know, I'm not sure that these two have ever had a match before, Fleener. But right now, the Beer City Bruiser, Bob Evans here. Look at this. Look at this. Bob Evans. As the two men circle each other. And the lock up here as Beer City Bruiser and Bob Evans are locking up. Bruiser pushes him off. He pulled his hair. I can't believe you know, that seems like the kind of thing Bob Evans would do. Referee Todd Myers telling him, that's right, get him straight. It's like I said before, Fleener, you see Bob Evans pulled his hair. See?
What? From where? The beard? Maybe his belly button? And
Look.
now Beer City Bruiser wasted no time chiding these fans here at ringside who have paid good money, coincidentally, to be in that position.
How would you like to hear this argument?
Oh man.
You know, how'd you like to referee just like a collegiate style debate between these two men?
You know what? I will refrain from comment until further notice. But I'll tell you,
look at that. Bruiser smart enough to go grab the rope.
No need for speculating about an argument here, as
look at that. Look.
Bob now
breaking the rules.
Was going to work on that side headlock. Bruiser able to escape to the outside, stands along the apron area.
Well, Bruiser
is being warned by Todd Myers that the count has ensued.
I mean, the Beer City Bruiser has to know. He's got to understand that I mean, Bob Evans is a dangerous man to underestimate because
in a lot of ways. And I'll tell you what, it would be, we rarely see Bob bend or even think about manipulating the rules in any form or fashion.
Oh, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, like I said, one of the bastions of sportsmanship and fair play here. Oh, my God.
Look at that, look at that, look.
Over now by Bob Evans.
Flinner, I'm not sure these two men have ever met before. I know that right now Bob Evans is in firm control.
I was going through the memory banks, and I do not remember ever calling a match between these two, and I don't think they've had any matches that were dark matches, so to speak. This may, in fact, be the first ever meeting. I know it is for television purposes.
And it's definitely the first here in MATW as well.
No doubt.
But it might be the first time these two men have ever been in the ring together. Look at this, look. Bob, a headlight was a little loose. Beer City Bruiser brushed it off, sends Bob's head in the turnbuckle. No, Bob puts the brakes on.
I would say the difference is, ABT, really the noticeable, the notable differences between these two is Bob is more of a technical, more of an athletic, has a more athletic approach.
Look at this, look.
To the sport, where Beer City Bruiser is just merely just a roughhouser, just a brawler.
Yeah, Beer City Bruiser is a fighter. Bob is more of an artiste. He's a little more technical in his attacks, but look at that.
Although,
charging and
that was
failing.
a pretty slick maneuver on behalf of the Beer City Bruiser as brutal Bob Evans goes cascading out to the floor. My goodness.
And how about that, Flainer?
Landing right on that solid wooden floor is brutal Bob. Oh!
There you go,
and
stomping.
He is met on the outside by the Beer City Bruiser, BCB, TCB, if you will.
Well, right now the Beer City Bruiser is attacking Bob Evans. Plain and simple. Oh.
Huge club.
Look at the pain on Bob Evans' face here.
Upper back, yeah, that
referee.
Was smarts for sure.
Referee Todd Myers at a count of 5, trying to get him back in the ring here. And BCB does throw him back in the ring.
Finally getting Bob back into the ring, and now has the makings of perhaps joining him, and does. And now, oh, big knee now to the just jawline, maybe even the cheek bone involved in that.
Only a two, Fleiner.
Bob trying his level best to shake it off, and one could certainly see how he would have difficulty doing that. Oh, now
Taylor Swift he is not, as Beer City Bruiser applies a vice grip on the look on that shoulder.
Touche
look at this, look at this. Bob.
That trapezius muscle being squeezed to the point of excruciating pain. The telltale sign being the grimacing face of one Bob Evans. And he is trying his absolute hardest to get to his feet. He has gotten to his knees. Oh, now wait. To one knee and now to both feet is brutal Bob. Wait a minute.
Look at this. Shots to the midsection. 1, 2. Oh, at Beer City Bruiser, it's a freight train. You know what it is? It's a beer truck coming at you 100 miles an hour, Fleener.
No doubt about it.
It's a keg with legs.
that would have come in handy about 30 years ago, actually. But I digress.
Look at
and
this.
apparently
Look at
so does one brutal Bob Evans. Man, huge elbow to the top of the head.
Not winning any beauty contest or either one of these men, but look at Bruiser. Look at that elbow, just driving it again.
But I can tell you that still remains to be one of the most unimportant aspects of our sport, thank goodness. Because you and I would have been out of a job a long time ago.
Speak for yourself, Fleener.
Well, I've always said, ABT, that collectively we have the best head of hair in MATW.
Look at that Bruiser.
Boy, back to the action. Sorry,
look at this.
Little interlude there.
No, you're not.
Maybe
you do it again. Oh, Bob Evans.
Huge rights now. Fired off from brutal Bob. Oh. The tricep right into the side of Beer City Bruiser's head. And more of that as they exchanged corners, and now a huge splash from Brutal Bob Evans, firing off Beer City Bruiser. Here we go. Oh, the kiss goodnight, perhaps.
That Bulldog, you saw how far off the mat Bruiser bounced, but Bob's not done. Look.
Usually when Brutal Bob kisses the opponent's forehead or top of the head, that pretty much means night-night. Oh, wait a minute now.
Look at that.
That his own game is Brutal Bob Evans. Oh, huge splash. Beer City Bruiser.
Only a 2.
My.
And you know, this might be the first ever match between these two men, but there's no doubt they know each other well, Fleener. They've traveled in a lot of the same circles. I'm sure they've seen each other wrestle other opponents a lot.
Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of tape study, I'm sure.
Well, not even tape study. Just stand behind the curtain and watch the match. You want to scout the opponents. You want to scout the competition. Just because their paths happen to never cross doesn't mean they didn't plan on them crossing at some point.
And doesn't necessarily mean that they won't cross at some point.
Well,
so
if Beer City Bruiser has his way, there won't be a Bob Evans.
Oh, my! That was a little too close for comfort. And let me tell you, Beer City Bruiser is certainly showing the signs of that move going sour. Oh!
Shoulder tackle and the cover hooks the leg one.
That's it. Man. And that is all it takes to turn things around in an eyelash thickness, an inch.
Brutal Bob Evans is victorious here tonight.
Also here, Tag Champions Bad Magic, as they will try to retain their title against XLG. Here tonight.
The following is a Tag Team Championship match, sponsored by Crutchman Bedliners and Truck Accessories, scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first.
MATW faithful. Sound thundering through this arena. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Here they are, Fleener.
yeah,
Here they are, Fleener.
the two gentlemen
Look at these guys.
who have joined
Look
us
at these
here, they are absolutely, I tell you, ABT, you're putting together a tag team. These guys are models for that very reason.
I'm not putting together a tag team. What are you trying to say, Fleener?
I'm just saying, there have been several salvos fired from the rumor mill
Can't believe
that
everything you hear.
indicate, and of course XLG has alluded to the fact that there is a mystery person that they are basically going to throw their trust behind.
Wise decision, Fleener. Wise decision.
Dude, it's you. Come on.
Fleener, we know each other. We've gone back so long. Come on, Fleener. You don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you, but I have to ask myself, do I trust you or my own lion eyes?
Fleener, XLG is one of the best tag teams to ever grace professional wrestling.
Who have said on numerous occasions of late, anytime a microphone has been put in front of them,
well,
they have a person who will get them over the hump. I know your managerial skill.
future tag champs, Fleener.
Well, they are indeed. In some cases, to their own detriment. We have seen these two youngsters being totally beaten beyond the point of reason, but somehow gather themselves in the waning moments to recover the gold.
Well,
it's unbelievable.
Tonight they're up against what might be their toughest challenge to date, Fleener.
Well, XLG has been unable in the various matches they have had or opportunity they have had to face Bad Magic for the titles in the past.
Fleener, that's true, but that was a different XLG. This is an XLG that has the guidance of a genius, of a mastermind, of a savant, of a person who obviously has imparted them with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of guidance.
So where are y'all meeting? Like at Denny's, Waffle House? What's happening?
I think this will be a very interesting contest, Fleener.
All jokes aside, ABT, it's you. So,
Fleener,
you know, we'll just see.
I'm just excited that XLG finally gets a tag team title opportunity again against Bad Magic.
They have had, to memory, at least 2 opportunities, one in the tournament, to eradicate Bad Magic from matriculating through the tournament.
They're like a bad cold. It's hard to get rid of them, Fleener.
Listen, I don't know if it's crazy tough or just extremely brave.
Well,
whatever the case, they have been successful in winning and defending the MATW Tag Team Championships and have been the first team to ever hold it. And we're approaching more than a year now that they have had the gold around their waist. ABT.
Bad Magic has beaten all comers. They've beaten the Extreme Horsemen. They've stopped every other tag team in this division. You can't deny that. They've beaten XLG. They haven't beaten this XLG, Fleener, and I can't stress that point to you enough.
Well, they have beaten XLG. They have beaten the Geordie Bulldogs. They have beaten the Extreme Horsemen. They have beaten any also-ran tag team that have been forced upon them or in front of them. And will tonight be a different story? My broadcast colleague seems to think so, as he has insider information in my estimation.
What are you even on about, Fleener?
I've known you a long time, ABT, and I know you, once you get involved in a mindset established, it has been nothing but XLG, the talk.
Well, they're a fantastic tag team. Look at this.
They are indeed.
Just look at G-Money and Jim Stone. How can you bet against that?
Well, a very brief collar and elbow tie-up between G-Money
and Nathan Cross
ended abruptly, and now, boy, Jim Stone.
Wait.
Oh.
There you go, putting on the brakes is G-Money.
Boy, stopping that arm drag, but into a toe hold now. Nathan Cross bringing G-Money to the mat. Oh.
Look, lightning quick as Bad Magic as he uses Christopher Prince as a projectile, only a 1 count and thrown off.
The wheelbarrow-like suplex maneuver. They have excited fans all along the Mid-Atlantic region with for quite some time. Goodness gracious, tilt-the-world DDT. Oh,
kick.
Courtesy of one Christopher Prince.
G-Money the outside, Jim Stone swinging and a miss, double drop kick. Stone to the outside, both men and XLG wisely getting out of there.
You have to wonder how long quickness will outlast sheer brute force and strength and power. However, XLG
look at this. Smart move by Bad Magic. Smart move by Bad Magic to put the brakes on. I've got to give him credit for that.
Boy, that could have ended terribly for these 2 young individuals from North Carolina, or the Carolinas, as it were. They're not impartial. They represent all the Carolinas, and quite honestly, they represent all the MATW faithful, as it were, as the MATW Tag Team Champions. Myers now
The tag has been made.
Heated conversation with XLG.
Look at that, on both
tag
sides.
is made on both sides, as we will now see the larger of the two members of XLG, Jim Stone, who is a powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen, quite simply, just a powerhouse of an individual who also possesses lightning-like quickness and athleticism through the roof. And it's amazing that they have been outlasted and outtested by Bad Magic anytime they've had the opportunity to face them.
But I will say, I mean, they're not as quick as Bad Magic.
At all.
But
very close.
But they've got the size advantage and the strength advantage on Bad Magic, unquestionably.
Will 3 times be the charm here at Thanksgiving Thunder? Thank you so very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, as it has been a night to remember.
The question I have for you, Fleener,
we're not even through.
The question I have for you is, what other advantage might XLG have this evening?
Well,
up he goes, up he goes. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Good job. Oh, come on.
But Cross able to free himself from the clutches of XLG. Double drop kick. Their signature maneuver.
Wisely, though, XLG bailing out to the outside of the ring.
Very quickly, didn't they? And wisely so.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, but not putting the brakes on this time.
Christopher President Cross abandoning all common sense to take out both members of XLG. Look at that.
Some might not see that as a very wise decision on behalf of the champs, but it was effective.
It's turned the tide back in their favor. Hooks the leg, one.
Oh, whew. Thunderously kicking out of that one is
Fleener, that would have been bad.
Jim Stone, man. Referee Todd Myers is certainly earning his keep in this one, as he was questioning G-Money, who was out of the
Stone here, look at this.
outside floor area. Oh, wait a minute now. But getting involved. Oh!
Good night. Good night. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
The Betsy boy. Massive clothesline from Jim Stone.
Cover, 1, 2. Only a 2.
How? I mean, how? It's a wonder that Nathan Cross's head in somewhere unidentifiable in the 4th row.
Well, the tag is made to G-Money. G-Money.
Oh,
head of steam.
Plus the propulsion generated by his partner. Yeah,
down he
sidewalk
goes.
slam. Man.
Only a 2 count.
Landing in a heap was the young Nathan Cross, and now a very blatant choke maneuver being applied.
What do you mean?
Well, the shin across the larynx usually equates to a choke of some volition, and asking for the break and gets it. Oh, wait a minute now, pushing. Chris Prince is G-Money. Oh, and going to work on the outside. The behind the turn back, I'll add, of Todd Myers. That guillotine-like, again, choke maneuver, I'll say it.
Oh, look at this. Cross firing back.
To quote the late, great Howard Cosell, telling it like it is.
Look at that punch from G-Money, just knocking Cross loopy.
Oh, yeah. Very easily.
Oh, good night.
Or very easy to see why Cross was momentarily dazed, bewildered, and confused after that huge shot he took from the fist of G-Money, and now being turned into a veritable carpet as he makes the tag, standing all. Oh,
drop kick, down goes Nathan Cross.
Man, that drop kick never ceases to amaze me.
Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
And Jim, I mean, how many competitors Bad Magic has faced have we seen that very look that Jim Stone just displayed on his face?
Stone just clubbing.
What do I have to do? Excuse me. What do I have to do to get over the hump with these kids?
G-Money, look. Oh, there you go. Choke him. Do it.
Yeah.
Choke him.
The life and energy being choked out of the young Nathan Cross, courtesy of one G-Money.
Look at that. Christopher Prince cheating, getting in the knot on his corner.
Cheating. Yeah, well, you'll be able to straighten all that out once you're at ringside with these boys.
What? I'm here with you, Fleener. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well,
oh, he chops him down.
man, met with a disastrous chop from that huge right arm and knife edge of G-Money.
Look at this. Look at that athleticism going to work on G-Money.
A cartwheel into a rear chin lock now.
Prince drops a tag rope now, just trying to get his partner, trying to will his partner here.
A smile on his face, looking over in your direction, by the way, was G-Money.
We're friends. We're acquaintances.
Boy,
We hang out at the same parties.
that will maybe break
There you go.
Nathan Cross free.
And you see Gemstone just pulled Christopher Prince down off the apron. Very smart.
Yeah,
Very smart
very
decision.
aptly timed it was, as Cross was able to free himself from that wrenching chin lock, only
seen a
to
tag.
find his corner empty. My goodness.
Stone has just made the tag. Stone is in. Up and over.
Beautiful
Good night.
snap suplex.
Good night.
The young Nathan
One,
Cross
two.
being battered here of late in this
Almost
one.
a two.
Yep.
So close.
And now Christopher Prince able to make his way back to the apron, but is having trouble doing so.
Well, he's
And
back.
one has no reason to guess
Cross,
why.
Nathan Cross has made his way up to the corner there.
Yeah. With the aid of a needling, attacking him at every possible interval in doing so was G-Money.
Oh,
Oh!
no, no.
Oh, 3 inches!
No.
Oh, but wait! I think maybe a little more damage applied
Fleener, no.
to G-Money from that, but an already exhausted, spent Nathan Cross doing everything he possibly can, ABT.
No.
Will he? Can he?
No.
Oh, the tag
no.
finally is made, but Cross being battered and bludgeoned on the outside.
Fleener, this is bad.
Oh, what effect can he have? Wait a minute now. Oh! Now, wait a minute. Why? We have been joined at ringside here by Amanda Kiss,
Look at that.
who is...
Got a lot prettier out here, Fleener. You know what else it
I
got?
can't deny that, but
You know what else it got? A lot more dangerous, Fleener.
boy,
Oh no, come
this
on.
broadcaster will have a very hard time disagreeing with you there. As what could possibly be the reason for Amanda Kiss's entrance here?
Oh, Chris Prince pulls
Fighting the
Gemstone
good
down.
fight, but unfortunately on his own of late is Christopher Prince, as he is facing, wait a
Look at
minute,
this,
Kiss
look.
is in the ring. And Myers did not catch, oh, wait a minute now. A tornadic-like fist lands right in the mush. Of Jim's, oh, G-Money, I mean, as Jim
Oh,
Stone.
good night. Good night.
Holy Hannah.
Good night, sweet Prince. He's done, Fleener.
Boy, how in the possible sense of reason could Christopher Prince get to his feet after absorbing every inch of that boot right to his face? You can see him grabbing his chin and jawline.
Nathan Cross is still down, folks. Look at this.
And Prince now has finally made it to his knees.
Kiss is telling him.
Is Amanda Kiss possibly, the mystery managerial person
she's off the apron,
alluded to by XLG?
Caught, spun around, gemstone.
Missing.
No.
With that
Prince.
drop kick, gemstone.
Oh no, they're gonna do it again, Fleener. No.
Too huge.
No.
How that wasn't 3, I'll never be able to fully explain. Gemstone kicking out at the absolute last possible moment. So, have we indeed found the identity of the said mystery person?
Look at that. Gemstone just dumped him on his head.
That
end over
high
end.
suplex courtesy of Gemstone.
Christopher Prince is toast.
Boy, it has wrought plenty of damage for sure.
Amanda Kiss out here talking to G Money about something. Referee Todd Myers, look.
Holy mackerel, Thomas! This is the first of what you could really consider to be a triple main event here tonight.
Well, and what a match it is. Bad Magic firing back against XLG.
3 titles up for grabs.
XLG firing against Bad Magic here.
Trading punches.
The punch there.
And huge shots.
Prince is down. Cross is done. Prince is down. Cross is down. Gemstone stands in the ring tall.
Well, currently both members of Bad Magic.
And Amanda Kiss is, look, she's talking to Gemstone, and you can see in the corner.
Well, ABT,
I think she just threw Gemstone something.
I apparently stand corrected.
Fleener.
I don't know what that is.
Fleener.
What could possibly...
Fleener. Slides it back out.
Oh, no! It can't be!
Come on, make the count!
Come on, Chris, get up! Come on, son, get up!
Yes!
Yes! My! The absolute unthinkable has happened!
Fleener, they've done it!
It can't possibly be! Well, I'm not sure as to what exactly Amanda Kiss threw to Gemstone. It might as well have been a sledgehammer, because whatever it was, once it met the lower half of Christopher Prince's face, he is still out, ABT.
You can call it whatever you want to, Fleener. What it is new tag team champions, XLG.
The reign of terror amongst the tag ranks begins here at Thanksgiving Thunder.
It's finally over. Now we have credible, upstanding citizens as tag team champions, Fleener. And you know what? We also have the beauty of chaos, the mastermind behind XLG. I've told all these people it wasn't me.
Well,
it's Amanda Kiss, and I've told you before, she's not only chaos incarnate, she's an intelligent, smart individual.
I can tell you.
And she's leading these two men to tag team gold here tonight.
Folks, we are so sorry, as that is all the time we have for this week. Please join us on next week's episode of MATW Live. For Alexander B. Thomas, I'm Main Event Brent Fleener, bidding you all so long for now.